Welcome to issue 8 of Tarot Talk. You can get these free by signing up at my website www.tracyfance.com, and you'll be able to learn the tarot as we go. So here we have the Rider-Waite deck on the left, and this is actually the Radiant Rider-Waite deck, and it's number 8, the Strength card. The deck on the right is the Doreen Virtue Angel deck. Now you'll see that one's numbered number 8 and one is numbered number 11, which looks a little bit confusing. Rider-Waite decided to change around strength and justice. So strength would be number 8 and justice would be number 11. In a lot of the other decks, they've kept the cards where they were, so strength should be numbered number 11. And as we're working with the Rider-Waite deck, I'm going to stick to that interpretation. So when you look at the card, think about what it says to you. What do you feel? What do you see? Are your eyes drawn to a particular point on the card? What does the card say to you about everyday life for you personally? The Strength card is about inner and outer strength, plus knowing when to use it. In the picture you can see the woman prizing open the jaws of the lion, but is she actually prizing them open? The animal has his tongue out. Animals that are about to bite do not put their tongues out, they'd have no tongue. It's more likely that she's actually trying to remove something from the lion's mouth, such as a bad tooth or a bone, etc. She's being incredibly gentle with the lion, and this card shows us that sometimes we need to know when to hold back as well as when to bowl in. Strength can be shown in many ways, so think of patience, think of control of oneself. It's not just about brute strength and ignorance. So the key words here to help you remember the card are balance, strength, courage, patience, compassion, understanding. An everyday mnemonic here to help you remember it is think of the sayings that are in life. Strength is a virtue. Also, brute strength is not always the answer, okay? Within numerology, the Strength card resonates to the number 8, which is all about authority and judgment, management, wisdom, knowledge, strength and compassion. It also means power, karma and its laws of cause and effect. It's about material freedom, the ability to manifest or cosmic order, so it links to business matters too. Within astrology, the Strength card represents Aries and the planet Mars, which is the god of war. Mars is all about energy, action and desire, not to mention our instinct for self-preservation or survival. Mars rules our animalistic aspects such as anger, bloodthirstiness or battle fever, and Mars is responsible for our sexual desires, whereas the romantic side would come under Venus. Symbology. The lion presents our animalistic aspect, our primal urges and needs. The lion also represents fire, Leo being the lion in the zodiac, and it's a fire sign. The lion is suggestive of courage and strength too. Above the lady's head you can see the figure 8. This is known as a lemniscate, also known as the universal symbol for infinity. It symbolises the endless, infinite nature of energy. So think of the seasons or the water evaporating only to come back as rain. Energy cannot be created or destroyed. As a little aside, that lemniscate, if you draw a figure 8 and put it in your purse or your wallet, if you're having a tough time financially, that will draw finances to you because it's the sign of wealth as well. The wreath around her head represents completion, infinity, eternity. It's the symbol for victory and power. So when paired with the greenery that she has at her waist, this is also about fertility, but it may be that it's a fertility that needs fighting for. So somebody may be having problems conceiving, for instance. The white robe is purity of spirit. And the mountains in the background, these are phallic, as with the Lovers card, and they symbolise ambition, achievement, accomplishment. Mountains are a challenge for us to climb them. So have a think about what this card says to you, what it feels, just everything that leaps into your head or your body when you look at the card. And it doesn't matter whether you differ from my interpretation or if you're just kind of in the same ballpark, because that's the beauty of the tarot. So I look forward to next month when we'll move on to another card, and I'd love any feedback that you have for me. Good luck.